Hey guys, this is Andre, and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. From our previous video, that'll link right here, the votes are in, and we are doing Mass Valkyries. So these fiery red-headed ladies can sure pack a punch with their axe, but let's see how they do when they're only level 2. For our first attack, we have 27 level 2 Valkyries, 2 wall breakers, and 3 max level Valkyries in our clan castle. So let's go on the attack and see who we can find. So even though this is a Town Hall level 10, his defenses are a little low, his expos are actually out, and his Inferno Tower is out. So I'm definitely going to attack this base and see what I can do with these level 2 Valkyries. All of these ladies are seriously pissed off and waiting to swing their axe, so let's get this attack underway. So I'm going to drop a Valkyrie on the bottom left to hopefully take out that army camp and these 2 builder huts. While she's swinging away, I'm going to open up one of these compartments with my wall breakers, because I didn't have enough space for another Valkyrie, so I just decided to make 2 wall breakers. Funnel in some Valks, then drop my jump spell down in the middle so that they can get into that center compartment. Then I'm just going to spam the 20 Valkyries that I have left straight into the middle of this base. Alright, that's enough for the epic music for now, but these Valkyries are seriously tearing up this base. I really haven't used Valkyries, but these little red-headed girls are just smashing this base, swinging their axe around and getting pissed off. Look at that queen, she's going down so fast. Queen is already down, and there's only about 8 Valkyries on that side. I'm going to reach up the Valkyries over here, hopefully they'll actually break into the center of the base and take out all of that dark elixir that I want, because these Valkyries weren't cheap. I mean, when you gotta buy the red-headed girls, they cost a little bit. So I've used all my spells now. I do not have my king or my queen, so it's all up to these Valkyries that are left standing and not dead yet. So they're swinging through, and unfortunately there's not a ton of buildings that are surrounding each other because they do splash damage, and that would be perfect if there were a little bit more buildings together. But they're breaking through and hopefully going to take out this wizard tower that's just causing a whole bunch of splash damage to them. We also have some Valkyries that don't know quite how to use a map and have gotten a little lost and went outside of the base. Luckily there's some Valkyries on the inside that are going to take out that Tesla and clean up the rest of this base for us. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking these girls even more than I had before. There's one Valkyrie up top that's breaking through that wall up there. I guess she's a little lost and she just wants to go and do her own thing. But these Valkyries down below are going to break in and actually join everyone else and just completely demolish all of these buildings right next to each other. We're going to get a ton of loot from this base, which is awesome, and it looks like that Valkyrie up top was just making a perfect doorway for our Valkyries. Right when they get there, it breaks open, and it looks like we're going to have enough time to actually get all of the loot. However, we still have to break through this wall, get to the town hall, destroy the town hall and those Teslas, and then sweep around and break into another wall compartment so I can get the rest of this loot. Luckily, they're going for this elixir storage, and they just completely demolished that. It looks like they're actually going to go down. Yes! Alright, so I don't really need the town hall, but I could use that loot. Oh no! They're going for the town hall! Okay, so they're going for the town hall. We're not going to get all of the loot. There's no way we're going to be able to do it. But this town hall is going down so fast, and there's only one Tesla left. So once that Tesla is down, they're just going to play Follow the Leader all the way down to the extra storage. But unfortunately, the time is going to run out. So even though the time did run out, we got 97%, 2 stars, and 610,000 loot with our loot bonus. So that's a pretty good job. Guys, make sure to smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this all Valkyrie raid, how much loot we got, and how well we did. Also, make sure you stick around after the second all Valkyrie raid, because I'm going to have a question of the day. So I'm going to train up another round of all Valkyries, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Boom, and we are back. Here is a Rush Town Hall 10. Doesn't have a ton of loot on it, but I want to try it anyways and see if we can do an even better job at 3-starring. As you can see, this Valkyrie is about to take an arrow to the face. So she's swinging around, just clearing up a couple of buildings and being a good tank. This wall breaker is going to come in and kamikaze so we can get into the center of this base. I am way too hyped right now. I just chugged a Rockstar and I'm feeling awesome. So I didn't know what to do at this point, so I just threw a couple of Valkyries down at the top to clear some of those buildings away, some down below, and then I was going to place a jump spell on top of that cannon, which worked out perfectly. So hopefully now all these Valkyries will go into the center of the base, and then I'll rage them up and use my aggravate spell, just like I use on my girlfriend, and then they'll all get pissed off, take out that town hall, the wizard tower, and everything else. And it looks like it's actually going to work, because they're all going to the center of the base. Perfect. Alright, cool. So I'm going to place a rage spell down, aggravate them, and then they're all pissed off, swinging at that king. That's basically me with my girlfriend when I piss her off. And then they're just taking out everything in the center of this base. And it looks like this raid is going perfectly. I still have a rage, a heal spell, and my royals, so things are looking pretty good here. What the fuck? This ain't no Scooby-Doo episode. Don't split up. Don't listen to Fred, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him. Okay, well, now all my Valkyries are spread out. Throw a heal spell down so I can heal as many as I can, because there's Valkyries on the right side that, you know, I won't be able to heal. And this is exactly why you don't give girls sharp objects or axes. So I try and throw a rage down so they'll piss them off more, and hopefully clean up the rest of this base, because they're just swinging at a wall that opens up a compartment for the elixir collectors, instead of going for the cannon or the archer tower that are actually attacking them. No, Jill! You were too young to die! Rest in peace, homie. Rest in peace. So, I'm not gonna lie right now. This attack does not look good anymore. We have a whole bunch of Valkyries just being idiots, walking around the outside of the base, swinging around at anything they see, and avoiding all of the defenses that are shooting at them. So all my Valkyries are low. I do have my king and queen left, and I totally forgot to put down my clan castle troops, which has 3 max level Valkyries thanks to my clan leader, Beatred, and a couple of, I think a goblin or something like that, but we'll see in a couple of seconds. So all of these are low, they're about to die, and I'm just like, WTF, mate. WTF. So at this point, I do what any sane person would do. Let their Valkyries get super low, use their clan castle troops on a wizard tower. Go, Gary the Goblin, go! Go, go, go! Get the elixir! Oh, well then. So there was a goblin in my clan castle. Since my clan leader knew that these donations were for a YouTube video, he was probably like,
they see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding.
So we have 43 seconds left, 3 max level Valks up top, 3 level 2 Valks down below, 1 giant, and 69%. Aw yeah. Honestly, I think I should have just ended it at 69%, but I threw my king in, threw my queen in, because she's finally old enough to be in this raid, if you know what I mean. Use my queen's ability, use my king's ability up here, and hopefully with 14 seconds left, we'll be able to actually clean up this raid and get a 3-star. And yes, we're gonna get that 3-star, so don't worry guys. It's not the biggest loot raid, but it was definitely fun, and I'll definitely have to try this with max level Valks in the future. But that's it for the video, so if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smash that like button, comment down below on what you think the answer to the question of the day is, and make sure to be subscribed. Peace!